What's good? Welcome back to another edition of Talk That Talk podcast. I go by the name of Bacon. I got my co-hosts with me.
Hey, man. Coach Reason's in the building, baby. Game number 3 for my Garza Guardians today. Man, looking to go 3-0 today, baby.
3-0.
Okay. 3-0. Yeah, man. We had a wild one last week, man. Down 22-6. Came back and won that thing 28-22. So.
Wow. Wait. Y'all
like
down 22-6 and came back and won 28-22?
Yeah, man. That's what we do, man. We developing a culture, we developing character, we developing how to handle adversity. So we got our first road win in Justin Garza history. We got our first comeback in Justin Garza history. Wow. Now today is to win the first home game in Justin Garza history.
There we go.
You guys throwing that ball then, I guess, if you coming back like that, huh?
A little bit of everything. Shout out to the
Hot Take in the building. What's up, Hot Take? How you doing today, bro?
Man, I'm good, man. I was ready to get to it, man. I'm like feeling some kind of way about this Cam Newton and the vaccine thing. So,
well, let's get into it right now because you, like I said, when you come from uncharted territories like Cam is dealing with right now, because when you look at his career, he's been going in the upscale, and now it's looked like it's going in a decline. And I just got to be honest with you. I told y'all, and I send y'all the memes. I send y'all the text message. I said, Mac Jones, aka macaroni and cheese. Yes, aka the Mac attack is here to stay in New England. It's taken the starter job, and it made Bill Belichick's job much harder, and they let go of Cam. I think what happened is they said, look, Cam and Bill said, look, if I'm not going to start, let me go somewhere where I can start. Because I feel like Cam is not a caliber to be like, I want to be a backup quarterback. He's a starter mentality style of quarterback. And I think it was a mutual agreement. I don't think it had anything to do with the vid. I really don't think that had anything to do with it. I just think that Mac Jones, a.k.a. the Mac attack, you're going to hear that all throughout the year, outperformed Cam throughout these preseasons, man. And I'm telling you, he got all the tangibilities to be damn near as good as Tom Brady.
Oh, my God. Go ahead. Handle this light work. Go ahead, Reasons. Handle it. Handle the light work.
I said it.
Handle this light work, bro.
Tom Brady.
Dog.
You talking about
Doggy.
He talking about the J, not the GOAT.
Bro.
The
Tom
GOAT?
Brady?
Come on, man.
All right, now look. Now, see, if people flashback, I'm a big Mac Jones fan. You feel me? I like his makeup. I think it says a lot about a person and your character when you are a backup the majority of college career, and then when you get a chance to start, you do your thing. So I have a lot of respect for Mac. Him going to New England, I said it then, is the greatest thing that could ever happen to him. Because you don't get to fall into New England's lap with the caliber kind of person you are, player, and then that's what you fall into. So you go from Nick Saban to Bill Belichick. I don't think it gets no better, personally. But to address Mr. Baker, he's just going too far, Jay.
Way too far.
Yeah,
way too far.
We got to see the man play football.
And get off of the subject. You in the spotlight, Bake. Now, let me ask you this. Now, let me first say this. Mac Jones, starting him was the right move. The second that the Patriots put the capital, the draft equity into Mac Jones, that was the right move. But let me run down a couple of things that this blasphemous talk that you spewing that is just hurting my ears. Like,
talk to him,
bro. First off, the stale pocket quarterback that doesn't even have Aaron Rodgers mobility, that's a wrap. The quarterback that cannot move is done. He doesn't even hit the prerequisite of mobility to be successful in today's game. Now, if you got an A+ coach and an A+ defense and an A+ system, you might be able to manage some games. And he might have a successful season because of all three of those other systems or those other three variables are in his favor. Now, let me ask you this. Let me first make this definitive statement. There will never be another quarterback that has a 4.7 5-second 40 time with 7 Super Bowls. It will never happen again. And for you to even insinuate that Mac Jones can be the second coming, can you name that he will be the name? There's only one, and I want to see if you can name it off the top. Can you name one franchise that went from a Hall of Fame quarterback right into another Hall of Fame quarterback? And we'll just not count the gap year with Cam Newton. Can you name another one?
49ers?
No. Oh, well, they did, actually. That's two.
Look,
I'm talking about the Packers. No, I'm talking about the Packers.
No history.
Hey, okay, so 2 times.
No, Joe Montana and Steve Young. Come on, dog.
And you saying Mac Jones is about to be the second?
How long have you been watching football to not know that first? How you going to go to
history? We're going back to Joe Montana and Steve Young.
How you going to go to Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers? How you
name another one?
How you gonna do that?
Name another one.
It's only 2, but like I said,
okay.
No. Let me finish now, because at the end of the day, being able to run is a bonus. As a quarterback, your job is to hit receivers and hit people on time. Mac Jones does that efficiently, damn near better than a lot of these quarterbacks in the damn league. That's why he started. When I say that he can be the next Tom Brady, his tangibilities and his upside is up to the level of Tom Brady because of one thing that makes Tom Brady one of the best that ever played a game: decision-making. Not his ability to scramble outside the goddamn pocket. Tom Brady ain't never been known for speed. He's been known for his decision-making. Mac Jones, it ain't about no new day, because at the end of the day, it's about getting the ball down the field. And if you can do that efficiently, you don't need to be able to run if you can get the ball out on time. If you can catch your checkdowns, if you can find the people that's open at the right time, that is what quarterback is supposed to do. Now the Lamar Jacksons, the Pat Mahomes have changed the game. But at the end of the day, the core of the quarterback is to get the ball down the field. If you can do that, you don't need to be able to have to run the pocket. And
but you do.
Hold on.
You got to be able to move, dog.
I've seen Mac Jones do that a little bit in Alabama. He's not the best at it, but he's able to do it. His decision-making is what's going to allow him to be next to possibly Tom Brady.
Listen. I mean, the whole Tom Brady thing, I feel like we need to pause, okay? I feel like he needs to be working on, let's start with like a,
starting to get mad.
I don't know. Let's start with like, let's have a solid career like a Matt Ryan. A solid career. You feel me? Like a Matt Ryan. And then when you start winning Super Bowls, we can start moving you into the Drew Brees.
No, let's start out with like Kirk Cousins. We need to go lower than that, man. Dang. Let's just go lower than that. Maybe a Kirk Cousins. He looked like a Kirk Cousins to me.
When the Patriots win 10 wins, holla at me.
I got them winning 10.
They could win 10 with the system, with the coach. Bro, they could still win 10.
Hey, Beck, let me ask you this. Jay, I got you. Beck, let me ask you this. Over or under 3,800 passing yards, 25 touchdowns for Mac this year?
I'm going to be honest. I give him 2,000 yards. I give him
they for sure ain't winning 10 games at 2,000.
What are you talking about?
2,000?
I'm about to give. I said I give him over 2,000 yards. About
and he ain't running
2,700. I'm giving him 2,700.
Divided that by 17.
Bucket 2,700 yards in the air.
That ain't 2,700
divided by 17.
27. I mean, you
got to get your math right, bro. What was your math grade?
By 150. Yeah, I'm telling you, the Patriots are going to be balanced. They're going to be balanced, man.
150.
All right. You know what? Just to be on a hot take, I'm taking over 35 with 25 touchdowns. Book it.
I said 3,800.
Let me give you an analogy of what just
happened. I'm saying 3,500 yards with 25 touchdowns.
Okay.
The Patriots spent what? A 6th-round pick on Tom Brady. They ended up with a 7-time champ, first ballot Hall of Famer, greatest of all time, undisputed. In the 6th round, they hit the jackpot. They bought a $10 lottery ticket or a $1 lottery ticket and hit the Powerball. So then what they did was they went and they spent a 1st-round pick, 20 G's. You know what? We won the lotto. Let's spend $20,000 on some lottery tickets because we can win it again. Yeah, right, dog. Mac Jones he may be a decent quarterback, He may be able to sling it and hit a good spot and be accurate as hell. He may be coachable. He may be able to execute the game plan, as Bill said, but he's not different. I keep hearing you say different, and it hurts my eardrums, dude.
Okay.
Different.
Like I said, we can talk about this all.
4 stringers in preseason. He been killing them, right? Yeah. Okay. They ain't even bringing people on the road. He lighting them up, looking like the second coming.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. That's fine. When they win the division, don't even say
now you moving to division winner.
Yes, and we'll talk about that. Speaking of division, let's